In her only television interview in 40 years, Linda Kasabian told Fox Television's Steve Dunleavy in 1988 about the savagery on Cielo.
Tex had some rope and wire cutters. We got to a gate and he climbed up the telephone pole, cut the wires. Then we started going around the embankment where the gate was. And after we all got over to the other side, a car started coming towards us.
Stephen Parent, who'd been visiting William Garrettson, the caretaker, started driving his car toward the gate. Must have been terrified out of his mind. See these people in black climbing over the gate at midnight. Pulled his car to a stop, said, I won't say anything, don't hurt me.
A delivery boy from El Monte, California, 18-year-old Stephen Parent had just graduated from high school.
Watson shot him 4 times, 2 times in the face and a couple times in the chest, killing him.
In the house on the hill, nobody had heard a thing.
Abigail was reading a book. Wojciech sort of napped out on the couch in the living room. Sharon and Jay were sitting in the bedroom talking.
And then I was told to stay and watch, and the 3 of them continued on to the house.
They went into the house, rounded up Sharon and Jay, Abigail Folger, from her bedroom. When Tex Watson had entered the living room, Wojciech Fikowski was asleep. He woke up and sort of said, "Who are you?" And Watson said, "I'm the devil, and I'm here to do the devil's business." I
started hearing screaming, loud screaming.
When Jay Sebring tried to stop Tex Watson from manhandling a pregnant Sharon, Tex shot him. As Sebring lay dying, Tex kicked him several times in the head before stabbing him 7 times. Wojciech Frykowski, who put up a fierce fight, managed to get to the front door as Susan Atkins slashed his legs with a knife and Tex pummeled him with the butt of a gun.
I started walking towards the house, and next thing I know, a man comes stumbling out of the house, covered in blood, and falls down, and Tex starts stabbing him.
Do you remember what was going through your mind as you see Tex stabbing Wojciech Frykowski?
I remember looking up in the sky and realizing that Charlie was definitely the devil.
Frykowski lay dead on the front lawn, having been stabbed 51 times, bludgeoned with a gun 13 times, and shot twice.
And in the background, I see a white figure of a lady in a nightgown, and Patricia was on her, stabbing her.
Abigail Folger had also made it to the front lawn, but died after being stabbed 28 times by Patricia Krenwinkel and Tex Watson. The killers then turned their attention to a terrified Sharon Tate.
Sharon was the last to die. She was left alone in the living room with Atkins, begging, pleading, crying for her life, for the life of her unborn child.
Susan Atkins told poor Sharon, "Look, bitch, I don't have any mercy on you. You're going to die."
Tate was stabbed 16 times in her chest and back. Following Manson's order to leave a witchy sign, Susan Atkins used Sharon Tate's blood to scrawl the word pig on the house's front door. Then the killers fled.